Get ready for the action, because we are diving straight into the excitement surrounding the CORTIS Seoul Hideout with Airbnb Original. Celebrating the release of their brand new lead single, RED. CORTIS and Airbnb Original have teamed up to bring an immersive soul hideout and fan space available through Airbnb. This incredible experience is inspired by their latest track, RED, inviting guests into a curated green versus red hideout where they can meet the members in person, uncover secrets, and take home exclusive keepsakes. Find out how you can join this exclusive event.
Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to hold it with one hand? The PopSocket's Pop Grip gives you a secure grip, works as a phone stand, and even lets you swap the top for a fresh new look. Simple, useful, and perfect for everyday phone use. Click the link in the comments to grab yours on Amazon.
Next up, we're tackling a massive crackdown in Seoul targeting counterfeit goods. Authorities have seized 1,649 counterfeit items, including bags, wallets, and watches, valued at an estimated 7.2 billion won. This huge operation in Dongdaemun was designed to stop large-scale sales, and we will reveal the sophisticated surveillance network these operators used to hide their illegal activities and evade authorities. The heat is on as we bring you a look at the dangerous conditions facing marathon runners in South Korea. 8 runners were rushed to the hospital with heat-related illnesses after the DMZ Peace Marathon in Paju took place under record temperatures approaching 30 degrees Celsius. We examine what happened to these athletes and the serious warnings being issued by fire officials about extreme heat. And finally, we look at a major diplomatic shift as the United States limits intelligence sharing on North Korea following comments made by Seoul's unification minister about Pyongyang's nuclear facilities. We break down the controversy surrounding Chung Dong-young's remarks, the restrictions on satellite intelligence, and what this means for the ongoing security situation between Seoul and Washington. Stay with us to find out how this impacts the region. CORTIS and Airbnb Original have launched an immersive Seoul hideout experience inspired by their new lead single, RED, featuring a green versus red theme. This collaboration offers fans a curated experience culminating in an in-person meeting with the CORTIS members. Details for the main experience include a guided session on April 28, where up to 30 eligible guests can meet the members, discover their preferences, and receive exclusive keepsakes. Participants will engage in interactive activities such as a block stacking challenge, a paint splatter area, UV light trivia, and personalized bingo, all designed to foster self-expression and exploration within the CORTIS-inspired world. Airbnb is also offering an overnight stay option for one guest and a companion at the hideout, excluding CORTIS members. Travel and accommodation costs are the responsibility of the guests. For those unable to attend the main event, a POP-UP version of the Airbnb and CORTIS Seoul Hideout will be open from May 1st to 7th, welcoming up to 1,000 guests to explore the space. This POP-UP is also CORTIS-free. CORTIS stated that the RED song reflects a journey of self-discovery, emphasizing what members lean into and push against, aiming to help fans discover their own colors. The official experience can be booked starting April 21st at 12:00 p.m. KST for free, with bookings available through Airbnb.com/CORTIS experience. Overnight stays can be requested starting the same date via Airbnb.com/CORTIS stay. Airbnb's growing presence in Seoul is fueled by the influence of K-culture, with 94% of visitors and prospective travelers citing K-culture as a reason for visiting Korea. Airbnb has previously partnered with major K-pop groups including 17, MONSTA X, and BTS. CORTIS' new single RED is currently available on all streaming platforms. A major crackdown on counterfeit luxury goods has been launched in Dongdaemun, Seoul, revealing a sophisticated operation that used foreign luxury magazines as a deceptive entry point. Authorities uncovered a super-large counterfeit goods store operating within a building in the district. Initially appearing as a standard retail outlet selling bags and other items to tourists, The store was actually a hub for large-scale counterfeit sales. The foreign luxury magazines were not merely for display. They served as a password mechanism to verify customer intent, guide sales, and identify individuals. The Seoul Metropolitan Government's Civil Affairs and Public Administration Police Department announced on the 20th that 2 operators were apprehended daily, and they were sent to the prosecution on the 16th. The resulting operation led to the seizure of 1,649 counterfeit goods. Based on the estimated value of genuine products, the seized items are valued at approximately 7.2 billion won. The haul included 868 bags with counterfeit luxury trademarks, 653 wallets, and 128 watches, all identified as the highest grade, mirror class, counterfeits. Investigators revealed that sales were facilitated through group purchases organized by tour guides. To evade surveillance by investigative authorities, the operators installed approximately 10 CCTV cameras inside and outside the store and maintained secret warehouses in various locations to prevent exposure even after initial raids. Furthermore, they actively monitored media reports and investigative agency trends in real time, ensuring that no counterfeit goods were sold to Koreans. The civil service confirmed that they have pursued and concealed these networks for 6 months, demonstrating advanced investigative capabilities, including the use of search warrants and digital forensics experts. Under the Trademark Act, individuals involved in the distribution, sale, or storage of counterfeit goods face penalties, including up to 7 years in prison or a fine of up to 100 million won. The Seoul Metropolitan Government is calling for active citizen reporting to help eradicate this criminal activity. Byun Kyung-ok, head of the Seoul Metropolitan Government's Public Welfare Judicial Police Department, stated that investigations into counterfeit distribution will be intensified in the future. 8 runners were hospitalized with heat-related illnesses following a marathon near the South Korean demilitarized zone, which took place amid dangerously high temperatures, according to local authorities. The event, the DMZ Peace Marathon held in Paju, challenged participants on a course situated close to the sensitive border separating South and North Korea. Temperatures soared near 30 degrees Celsius on Sunday, as a warm front brought summer-like conditions to the Korean peninsula, which typically experiences mild spring weather. 12 runners reported illness, including symptoms such as convulsions, dizziness, and hyperventilation. 8 of these runners required hospital treatment, one of whom, a 43-year-old, needed intensive care. Officials indicated that the affected runners likely pushed themselves despite the escalating heat. In response, a fire official issued an urgent warning, advising the public to look for signs of heat stroke and to stop exercising immediately and cool down if symptoms appear. Temperatures in the capital, Seoul, reached 29.4 degrees Celsius over the weekend, marking the highest recorded temperature in mid-April since modern record-keeping began in 1907. The Korea Meteorological Administration attributed the heat spike to a temporary weather system drawing warm air northward, a pattern sometimes observed in spring. This incident serves as a stark reminder of how human-driven climate change is contributing to rising global temperatures and more severe extreme weather events. The United States has partially restricted the sharing of satellite intelligence concerning North Korea with South Korea, following recent comments made by Seoul's unification minister regarding a North Korean nuclear facility. Reports indicate that Washington has limited the flow of sensitive satellite information to Seoul after Chung Dong-young, a South Korean official, stated last month that North Korea was suspected of operating a uranium enrichment site in the northwestern Kyusung region. South Korea's Yonhap news agency and local outlets reported that Washington and Seoul lodged protests, alleging that Chung disclosed sensitive U.S. intelligence without authorization. These restrictions have been in place since the beginning of the month, although an unnamed South Korean military official stated that they do not significantly impact military preparedness. The official confirmed that intelligence collection and sharing regarding North Korea's military activities between South Korean and U.S. authorities are proceeding normally. While Seoul's unification and defense ministries declined to comment, the Pentagon did not respond to requests for confirmation. North Korea is known to operate uranium enrichment facilities at Yongbyon and Kangsan. The controversy has placed Chung under pressure from opposition parties, who cite repercussions for ties with Washington. Chung has defended his remarks, calling it regrettable that they were interpreted as a leak, insisting the information was based on publicly available data. President Lee Yi-myung has supported Chung, asserting that the existence of the Kusong facility was already widely known through academic and media reports. Meanwhile, the UN nuclear watchdog has noted a very serious increase in North Korea's capacity to produce atomic weapons, despite the country being subject to multiple UN sanctions for flouting nuclear weapons and ballistic missile technology restrictions. The U.S. maintains a significant military presence in South Korea, gathering intelligence through various means, including satellite surveillance, to support its security ally.